Well then, what Enoch Powell and Tommy Robinson have been saying for years has become true. Has become a nightmare, not for just United Kingdom, for the whole of Europe. For example, we heard a lot of stories about these illegals in these so-called hotels, which have everything at their will, and they go around committing felonies, and pretty serious ones, and come in front of young girls and women, and even men as well. Violence, assault is everyday business for these people here. And GB News, who had the courage, for all those newscasters around, they went over to Calais, they went to Dunkirk, they found hundreds and hundreds of these illegals ready to cross over. And there was even one who threatened them with a machete and knife. It's all organised by smugglers. What's even more worse is, from the French side, French police are not doing nothing at all. Nothing at all, no. They put them on the bus and escort them to the coast, which find absolutely disgusting, because there are illegals which will probably come over from Ventimiglia or from other channels, which is considered as a first safe nation. And why you send them all over to United Kingdom? Because it's, as I said, it's all organised. And what's the response of politicians in our countries? It differs depending who governs, who's in office at that time. All lefty governments in the West do favour this type of open borders policy, with all the problems it brings. And people in the various countries are getting sick and tired of this situation. The stories going around, citizens are organising so-called citizens patrols to re-establish legality, which the local authorities and the police do not guarantee, because they are too busy chasing behind people. If you say something nasty about a politician who don't follow government narrative, or regarding certain issues at that time in current affairs, which is taboo for the government or the powers that be. And we can't wait for politicians, mainstream politicians, mainstream media to do something. They're the ones which are favouring or covering up this phenomenon. And more people pass by the hundreds every day, where it's on from Calais to Dover or from Libya to Lampedusa. The problem grows. But there's one thing of positive information from Italy. The request of seeking asylum in Italy has gone down by 26%. That is a good news. On that front, you must battle, contrast, simple solutions, no more benefits. You enter the country illegally, you get arrested, serve your time and deported, and you're banned from putting foot in that country forever. That's why you can contrast. And those who commit felonies in a country which are pretty seriously, There's been stories here in Italy, their citizenship status, whatever it is, has been revoked. Therefore, they are ready to be deported. I think this is the only way you can deal with this type of phenomenon, and these individuals who are abusing the hospitality, or whatever nation they set foot in, to commit practically crimes and breaking the law. No. Obviously, the good manners of these people, they do not know. And it's not acceptable people like this who behave through violence, arrogance, and pretend everything at their will. No, this is not the way to go around things. The only message for these people is you can sort off where you come from. As simple as that. It's nothing racist, nothing insulting to no one. Because the only people fueling this phenomenon is the lefties. We have seen some even conservative governments even favouring this phenomenon in certain countries, but not all. If politicians don't start assuming the responsibilities and to be aware of this problem, the only thing is the citizens, like in the United Kingdom and other countries, they're going to start with peaceful protests. As the situation gets worse, it can even be a social uprising. Illegals against locals. And how far away from that point? Probably not that far.